What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Big Things Kentucky, Season 2, Episode 25.
What's going on, Coach, man? I'm Coach Bew, my main man, Coach Truck by my side. Coach TB and Jay Talls out on assignment. Coach TB still out of the country, so say a prayer for him as he travels back this Saturday. Coach, what's good, man?
Coach, man, 25. What you got, Coach? 25.
All right, Coach, give him a drum roll. Probably one of the greatest number 25s ever, Barry Bonds. All right, we also got Mark McGuire, who's a home run hitting king. We got Casey Jones from Boston Celtics in the NBA. And then a local cat, Glenn Gardner, a high school legend here from My Defenders.
Your Defenders.
My Defenders.
All right,
Coach. Got a big
man.
win, too, Saturday, Coach. Big
yes,
win.
Y'all did. Looking back on last week, I mean, we called it the showdown at the farm, but that turned out to be a massacre. You know, I understand, your pep talk is supposed to, get them up, let them, go do what they do, but your pep talk turned into a kiss of death, Coach.
That's what I'm going to do, Coach. I'm going to take my head off on this one. President Douglas, I apologize. I don't know what came over me these last 2 weeks, and there was a level of disrespect by my part, Coach. My cohort tried to tell me I knew better, but I tried to get some parity to the show, Coach. So, to President Douglas, you are who we thought you were.
14-0, Coach.
Coach, I don't see the streak ending anytime soon in the city. I'm sorry. Let somebody prove me wrong. I don't see it ending. So, President Douglas, you got my vote for the rest of the year, except maybe Scott County. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
That's going to be a hard one right there.
Right, President Douglas, I apologize. Take my head off to you. I ain't picking against you no more. I might be motivating you over there. I'm sorry, Coach. I ain't getting no more bullets and more material. I'm not like you. I don't like my picture up there like that.
Also, man, another thing, I think Lafayette, man, put my Cardinals on the upset alert, man.
I said it would be the RC Cola game. One thing you always said to me, too, you and my guy, Montego Jones, Coach Shaw knows how to play for Scott County. Yeah. He plays them tough every year.
Yeah.
Even as bad as that team was last year, they still with the Scott County gave him a run for their money.
Yes.
So Coach Shaw's a heck of a coach. Y'all think that man can't coach? The man can coach.
Yeah.
And he had a game plan for Scott County every year he does.
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Coach Wes Johnson, man, Paul Lawrence Dunbar, man. The Bulldogs are 1-1, that's amazing from where they've been. Man, they went up to Boone County and played a whale of a game. They just couldn't get over the hump. But Coach Wes Johnson, man, shout out to you for improving that culture there.
Hey, man, hats off to you, Coach Johnson. Hey, good folks at Dunbar. Give this man time, and I promise he's going to get Dunbar to different heights you haven't seen in a long time. Since Coach Meehan was there. Shout out to my guy, Coach Meehan.
We want to give a shout out to Shannon Brewer, General Manager at Golden Corrals Lexington, for picking up and sponsoring our Golden Corral Big Things Kentucky Player of the Week Award.
All right, Coach, man, last week we started this, and like I said, thank you to Golden Corral for picking us up this week, and they'll get sponsored. Every young man that gets named the Player of the Week will get a certificate for a free meal at Golden Corral on New Circle Road. So thank you again. So, fellas, keep grinding something extra being Big Things Player of the Week.
Yes, sir. Now, this week, Coach, our Big Things Player of the Week, on offense, we got to go with Bo Nose Allen, baby.
Bo did it, which I picked, and you picked against last week. But hey, that's another story.
Bo
did his thing, 5 touchdowns, over 240 some odd yards passing, beat a good team out of Indiana. Bo said, "You ain't coming to this house to do him like that, Coach. How dare you disrespect Bo like that? Wait till his daddy see you next time. He ain't gonna be so friendly, I'm pretty sure, Coach." So my guy, Bo Allen, Player of the Week. Defense coach, last name's gonna sound familiar. Sam Daniels, cousin of Cash Money Daniels of UK. Sam did his thing for Scott County. The young man had 10 tackles, 2 sacks, a pick 6.
Yes, sir.
Hey, great young game, young man. We met him when we got over there, Coach. Good young man, down to earth. He's hungry, Coach.
Man, and he had last season taken away from him injury, and he is making sure he makes up for all of that. Congratulations, Sam. Y'all enjoy y'all meals, guys. All right, man, putting a bow on last week, let's go ahead and look at these standings.
You up one game, Coach. Hey,
say it again, Coach.
Every dog has his day, you know
Coach?
what I'm saying? But I shall be back. I shall be back, Coach.
All right, man. Well, here we go. On to week 3. All right, Coach, man. Up first, We're going to start with Bo Nose and Lexington Catholic as the Knights travel up north to take on number 2 ranked in 5A, Covington Catholic, state power, man. Lexington Catholic hasn't beaten Covington Catholic since 2015. That was the last time they beat them. This game is also going to be on prep spin, so if you can't make it up there, make sure you check this one out. The King of Stream and Coach Meehan and the crew going to be up there. Always a good watch.
Coach, I'm going to tell you like this, Bo's very impressive, but man, Covington Catholic is Covington Catholic. I'm sorry. 2015 is the last time they beat them.
Yes, sir.
It ain't going to be 2019. I'm sorry, Bo. I love you. Love you doing for Coach Nigel. But give me Covington Catholic in this one, Coach.
All right, man. So Covington Catholic is led by quarterback Caleb Jacobs. You know what I'm saying? He has 338 yards passing. They got a 2-headed monster, Isaiah Rodig. I hope that's right, Isaiah. And Owen Nailey. Now, the biggest thing about Covington Catholic, they led by everything. And Notre Dame commit, Irish, tight end, Michael Myers. Mayers. His name should be Myers because the dude is terrifying, dog. He is just killing people, man. So that's the big thing right there. So Bo, man, he's got to lead his team. I don't know if he's got it in him. I'm sorry for being disrespectful last week, Bo. But yeah, I'm going with Covington Catholic, man. I think it's just too much, and they on the road.
Absolutely. That's a big one. Yes, sir. All right, Coach, up next we got Great Crossing and New Kids on the Block going to Harrison County, taking on them cats. Of course, Great Crossing led by Caleb Perry, sophomore sensation at quarterback. I'm telling
everything. Quarterback, safety, man. That kid, he's a baller.
He's going to be special. Watch that young man work. Taking on Harrison County, Coach. Tell us something about Harrison County.
Thoroughbreds, man. They won last. I like that, the Thoroughbreds. You know what I'm saying? That's a very Kentucky. I'm sorry, Coach. My bad. Man, they beat Mason County 27-21, man. The big thing with them, and I do mean big thing, baby, Devin Lewis. That's the big man. He like a bowling ball, baby. They turn around and head it to him, but he do his thing. Yes, sir.
I remember Baby Bus. We call him big on the Winnebago.
The Winnebago.
Bad man, Coach. Bad man.
Devin the Winnebago Lewis.
There you go.
Winnebago. I like that. Yes, sir. Tyler Hudgens is the quarterback, man. They going to bring a heavy ground attack. The Great Crossing, man, they looking for their first win. I just think it's still a little too much for them. Give me Harrison County.
Coach, I'm going to go on a limb and ride with you on this. So give me Harrison County as well. Great Crossing, you're getting close, though. Don't worry about it. Keep grinding.
Up next, man, we got the Battle of Richmond. Both teams is winless, so that's going to make it even more a little feistier. You know what I'm saying? We got Madison Central taking on Madison Southern.
Coach, are we surprised by their records right now? I guess, Madison Southern took a big hit early on, having received a transfer, injuries. Madison Central have graduated almost 20 seniors.
Yeah.
They produced and should be playing on college rosters right now. So Coach Simmons is rebuilding this team with a bunch of young cats. Madison Southern is also doing some young cats. Yeah. Of course, you got Tobias Storm taking the state by storm. He's going to do so much. You got my guy Dane Jackson leading the offensive line. You got Walt Harris as well. And they running low. My guy Xavier Stroughton has been dealing with some injury, but I look for Xavier to turn on. We need a big week out of you, man. All right, Coach, what we got about Madison Central, Coach?
Man, Madison Central, the big thing, Cannon, the big thing, another big thing. Big Cannon, baby. Cannon Center's leading the way, man. He had 154 yards rushing last week. He's got to get this team on and just, come on, man. We just got to get what we need.
All right, Coach. With Battle Richmond, somebody got to win, Bo. Who you riding with here, Coach?
Man, I picked Madison Southern last week, and they played Southwestern tight. And that Tobias the Walt combination, Walt, he out there snagging on one hand, looking like a baby OBJ, baby. I like that, Walt. Do your thing. Ooh. I'm going to go with Madison Central, the home team, for this one, Coach.
Big ones. Coach, here's our first difference of the evening. Give me Madison Southern. That he got a little bit more in the tank for Madison Central, so give me Madison Southern with the win, Coach. All right, Coach, up next we got Frederick Douglass and Lafayette. Look, Coach, give me Frederick Douglass. No disrespect to Coach Sean Lafayette. I promise I wasn't going to do it no more. But we can go talk about the rest of the game. Of course, Tanner Pace is turning the city up with, passing yards, looking good. Running back J1 Kendrick, who was a beast at Parker Rex, coming on finally. Young man, I think he's just a sophomore, Coach, doing his thing. Expect a lot out of him. Coach Shaw studies teams and learns them, so he's gonna have a defensive plan ready. But it's just too much Frederick Douglass right now, Coach.
Man, look, you know them Broncos, baby. 8-5 Broncos, baby. Here we go again to extend our streak. The 15-0 and turn 8-5-9 into 8-5 Bronco as we dominate this area code, baby. Look, Josh McClure been doing his thing. He had, 5 touchdowns last week, man, just throwing it out there. To Robinson and Key, that's our new law firm.
Robinson and Key.
Yes, sir, doing that thing. Yes, sir. Hey, call us, baby. Call us. Hey, we got touchdowns all day. Anyway, man, you know, the biggest thing, we want to give a shout out to my man, Ray Marcus. Man, I'm telling you, every time I say Ray Marcus Thompson leading the Douglas defense in tackles, nobody knows where you have come from, young man. But that shows how kids develop, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got a kid, everybody's big on these youth kids and how he ain't doing. Man, let the kid grow up.
They gotta grow.
This kid went from trying to find a spot for him. Literally trying to find a spot for it, though. You know what I'm saying?
He played center. And a heck of a little center. The thing about it is this. It's all about development. Like I say, some kids are fast learners. Some kids take a little time. So, coaches, keep putting them into the kids. That little scrubby kid may turn around and be a stud in a couple years. But they soaking that stuff in. They continue to get better. Parents, don't worry about wins and losses. As long as your kids are winning or learning the game, that's what's the biggest thing about it.
Well said, Coach. That's about the only thing I can agree with you on today. And the fact that I'm taking Frederick Douglass for the win.
No, we surprised by this. Oh.
All right, man. Next up, we got the Taste Creek Commodores traveling to GRC to help them open up as we open up our stadium, Cardinal Stadium, baby. The new facilities for the GRC Cardinals. It's going to be nice over here, boy.
You don't do yourself. You so giddy. You don't do yourself.
Hey, the only thing, though, we ain't really got nowhere to tailgate. You know what I'm saying?
They was big for their tailgates down there. It was big, so I hate to see them lose that. But, Coach, man, my Creekers didn't show up last week. I ain't gonna lie. I spent a lot out of them, and we didn't get it at all. Injuries killed him. Marcus Bosley went down. Luke Doobie-Doo went down.
Hey, he took some punishment. Doobie was running around. I mean, they was getting to him, man.
Absolutely. Walker Parks took some kid and took him to the parking lot and dropped him in his car and got down there and said, take him on home. So,
Mr. Orange, baby. Mr. Clemson. Yes.
Hey, golly. But I want to give a shout out to my Creekers, though. Isaiah Clay, who's the first baseman for the state champion Taste Creek Commodore. He's also defensive end for life.
We did win baseball, though.
Y'all did.
We won baseball state championship, man.
If I don't get a shout out to Isaiah Clay, hey, young man, you got the size, the speed, the technique. Hey, go get it. That's all I ask for you. Sion Townsend, former Bearcat, did his thing. Hey, that's one thing about it. Kids like that don't have quit. Kids like that face adversity in real life, or they face it on the field, it don't bother. They keep moving. So, man, I'm going to say give a shout out to him.
Yeah.
So, Coach, what you got for GRC?
Well, man, look, our big line, opening night, Dixie got, hey, man, look. Oh, it don't matter, baby.
I ain't never heard you tongue-tied before. This is
all right,
beyond me.
That's all right, baby. Hey, Big Blake, man, let's get this line together. Let's do what we need to do. Roll over these Commodores and have our home opener a success, baby. You know what? Coach Truck going with the Cardinals, baby. Let's go, GRC.
Hey, yeah. I want to give a shout out to my guy, Quay Lewis. Had 12 tackles last week. And a sack, so big stuff for that defense. But, Coach, I'm back on my Creekers. Hopefully, last week was a humbling experience. We're going to come back this week, get a big win, and we're going to ruin GRC's opening night. So, look here. I'll be at the game. At me if you want to. Come see me. Prove me wrong. Creekers.
All right, man. Next up, we got Paul Lawrence Dunbar Bulldogs at East Jessamine, man. You know, this game right here, I'm really intrigued by this game. Both teams are 1-1. Both teams are drastically improved. This going to be a slugfest right here,
Both
man.
teams got great coaches, great young programs. Of course, Dunbar's led by Jamarcus Robinson last week, 9 catches, 194 yards, Coach, 2 touchdowns.
That's up.
My guy, Jake Smith, 19 for 32, 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Hey, we going to look at, Coach.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that's what Coach Johnson pointed out after the game. He didn't care about the 300 yards. He pointed
Well,
out
you
two
know, man,
touchdowns.
when you go up there, it's a hostile environment. It's first time starting, you know what I'm saying? But looks like he did his thing, man.
Truth had a good week last week too as well, Coach.
Yeah.
Hey, so keep doing
It's
your
coming
thing,
on.
Jay. Keep doing your thing.
I like the Bulldogs.
I've been like the Bulldogs, Coach. Don't
that's
come and
fine.
jump on our bandwagon now.
I mean, hey.
All right, Coach, tell us a little bit about East Jasmine. My guy James Coleman, shout out to you, Weezy. Go ahead, Coach.
All right, man. Coach Bolin and the Jaguars, man, we doing pretty good. I want to give a shout out to our quarterback, man.
We
We doing good, man. Hey, we 1-1, baby. Coming off a great win last week, man. First, we got to give a shout out to the quarterback. Turner, Mr. Touchdown McCowan, baby, leading the way. He had 4 touchdowns last week, man. Hey, Valdon Miles rushing, man. Our rushing attack is getting stronger. Our line's getting stronger, baby. Hey, we finna be a problem.
They finna be a problem. They are.
We finna be a problem. All right, man. Hey, it's gonna be a tough one. I love Coach Johnson and what he doing, but you got to come to the cage, baby. And we in the cage. When you come see the Jaguar in the cage, it ain't nowhere to run. Give me the Jaguar, Coach. Give me the Jaguar, Coach.
Was that a jaguar or a rabbit cat? What was that?
Baby, I'm telling you, the Jaguars
dinosaur?
for the win, baby.
Was that a dinosaur?
Jane Coleman, don't let me down, baby.
I'm glad you picked it because you was going a different way. I was like, where is he going with this? Coach Johnson, you know who your friends are when you need them, but he ain't one of them. Give me my Dunbar Bulldogs for the W, Coach. All right, Coach, let's get my Moco, the Tribe. You know, we took an L last week, but I think Coach Ely get us back on the right track. He'll right the ways. We'll see the errors in our ways. Give me my Moco Tribe over the Greenup County, Coach.
Man, look, one thing about Moco, they ran into that buzzsaw that is the Somerset Briar Jumpers. Hey, that's a vicious rabbit running around here right now, this neck of the woods. So that's going to be interesting to keep track on them in the season. Man, Greenup County quarterback Sammons did his thing. He had 5 touchdowns total, so he's going to be a load to stop. I hope Moco's ready for this, but give me Greenup County. Let's go Musketeers, baby. All right, man, another one. This is out our area, but this is probably one of the biggest games in the state. We got the St. Xavier Tigers taking on the Mayo Bulldogs, man. Coach, this always a big game. 2 of the top programs in the state going at it. And St. X came down here and put a whooping on Henry Clay, man. One thing I can tell you about St. X is they big and they physical. You know what I'm saying? We got the quarterback. Man, this has got to be one of the greatest quarterback names ever. Douglas Bodine. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Douglas Bodine. And then Big Logan Davis, dog. Hey, he just gets behind that big line and he does his thing. Now, hey, this dude makes the all-name team too. Zane Peckinpah leading the defense. Zane, you're going to have to make some tackles, baby. St. X taking on Mayo. What you got for my Bulldogs, Coach?
Coach, led by quarterback Elijah Parrish, has been doing it all with his feet and with his arms.
Hold on, Coach. Let me interrupt you. I'm sorry. Defending state champ Mayo Bulldogs. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is one of your teams, Coach.
Yes,
so I'm
this is
surprised
my
you didn't
boys.
want to take
Yes,
them.
sir.
Also, Isaiah Cummings, probably one of the best receivers in the state. Before he had 177 receiving yards on 8 catches, Coach. Young man special. Coach, a big game in the state. Big game probably overall. Coach, give me the Mayo Bulldogs for the win.
Ooh, Coach. Much as I love my coach and the Mayo Bulldogs, man, after seeing St. X last night, I'm going to take St. X to win the regular season game.
Oh,
Give me
Coach.
St. X.
Oh, Coach takes that picture of you and him and tear it up and throw it to the side. All right, Coach. Up next, our big things game of the week.
We got number 2 ranked Scott County in 5A taking on the number 6 team in 6A, DuPont Manual, man. They coming here, so yes, sir. Also, our first game at our first official home game at our stadium, the Bird Cage. Or is it the Bird Nest? I like the Bird Cage better, though, but I don't know. We got to figure that out. Bird's Nest?
The Bird's Nest.
At the Bird's Nest, Coach.
That'll work.
Manuel comes in. They had a come from behind victory last week over Fern Creek. You know what I'm saying? They literally was down and came back and won that game. All right, Manuel's quarterback is Zane. Zane, I hope this right. Rectenwald. Anyway, Zane's all right, man. Manuel running backs, Jawan Northington and De'Arian Robinson are the running backs, man. They've been doing the thing. So, you know, Manuel's going to come in, try to run the ball up against that Scott County front. Coach, I don't know.
Right. And that Scott County defense is led by my guy, Sam Daniels,
Yeah.
the Big Things Player of the Week. Hey, he's impressive. Your man comes from safety coming up at front four is going to protect him. I like them linebackers. Hey, then, of course, on the opposite side, you got my guy, Bronson Brown, one of the best running backs in the state. And, of course, my guy, Cade McKee at the quarterback. Coach, is going to be a good one. I find it hard to find anybody come into Scott County and beat them in the bird's nest, as you named it.
You don't go into our nest and come out of there with a win, now. It just don't happen.
Well, Coach, I'll let you pick first.
Man, you already know I'm riding with my Cardinals, baby. Come on, Lakeland, let's get that line together, baby. Hey, you know, Lafayette, they gave us a challenge. You know, woke us up. We ready to go. Manuel, I'm sorry for your luck. Give me Scott County, baby.
And I ain't gonna lie. Coach McKee probably winning this week. Them boys probably running gases yesterday on the holiday. So, hey, they'll be ready to play this week. They will not be the same team you saw last week. Give me Scott County for the win. All right, Coach. Also, man, other games we didn't get a chance to make it on the show, but we'll flash them up here and show our picks.
All right, man, Saturday, we get into week 2 of college football, Coach, man. It was a big week last week. UK took on Toledo, got that win. Louisville looked real good against your Irish, man. I mean, as far as what we was expecting from Louisville, you got to give them props, man.
Got smacked. From first, man, we got Clemson versus Texas A&M, probably the biggest game of the season in college football early part of the season.
Yeah.
Of course, Clemson has a lot to prove. You can't go in and lose to Texas A&M. Even though it was a close game last year down there, Texas A&M has to travel Clemson this year.
Jimbo Fish is known to do some things, man. He's building up that team.
And he's familiar with Clemson too,
Yeah.
so it could be a good one now. Clemson can't lose this game because that affects the whole ACC. Texas A&M's be tough for the SEC because they're not really considered upper echelon right now. They're getting up there. So, Coach, I'm riding with Clemson in this one.
No, Clemson all the way, baby. Man, for the local games, we got UK's taking on Eastern Michigan. We ain't gonna even pick this one because I'm pretty sure, you know, UK should do what they do. You know, they look good, man. Terry Wilson look good. You know, a lot of people are kind of complaining.
Cavassier
smoke, baby.
Cavassier smoke.
Yes,
Coach, let me ask you a question. So we ain't gonna pick this one. Do you see them having a chance against Florida? After seeing what Florida did, do you think they got a chance against Florida?
Let's see what Florida does this week. We got Louisville, man. They coming off that loss, taking on EKU. You know, EKU has been on the uprise. You know, they looking for an upset. You see this happening? Nah, me either, Coach. Now, we got quite a few local kids playing on that EKU team. I want to give a shout-out to Q, my man Q. Yes, sir. Do your thing, baby. And big Shane Burks doing his thing, man. So good luck to all the local kids playing for EKU. Go out there and show out, man.
Play the NFL games.
The first week of NFL. Yes, sir. Hold on, Coach. I got to get in NFL mode, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to get ready, baby. Go ahead, Coach. Yes, sir. NFL mode, man.
So I guess we're going to talk about the Chiefs versus Jaguars game then.
Well, let's first of all, tonight, we officially kicked the season off with Aaron Rodgers. You know, they got a new coach, new young coach. It's been kind of like some stuff going on there. And the Packers.
Stephen A. said he's a bad man.
Yes, sir. Taking on, you know, I want to say darling of the team. You know, everybody's been picking the Bears to win and do some things. This is a division game. Are the Bears ready to challenge Aaron Rodgers and win the division?
To me, I don't care what Aaron Rodgers, he owns the Bears. Give me Aaron Rodgers against anybody.
Yeah, I'm on Aaron Rodgers too, baby.
All right, Coach. Well, any Sunday game, I guess we're going to talk about the Sunday game. We got the Chiefs and the
We ain't
Jags.
gotta talk. I'm just getting in NFL mode. I'm just trying out some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Letting everybody know who, you might want to pay attention to some teams this season, Coach. That's all I'm going to say.
Who you like in that Chiefs-Jags game? I guess you're going to say Chiefs, but you probably got the Jags.
Man. We
you got
going,
Jaguar shirt too?
Nah, Coach, I'm just saying. Probably the biggest game on that primetime game. My Steelers gonna have to take on my Patriots, man. I don't know. Patriots always kind of down early in the season and get better as it goes.
What is your budget for all these shirts and teams? Your wife know about this? Does your wife know you take a man out of her chick account, keep buying all these shirts? This is ridiculous.
Look, man. And then, of course, for Monday Night Football, we're going to have 2 games. Now, they always kick it off 2 games on Monday
West
night.
Coast game, one East Coast game.
Yeah,
Yes,
so we
sir.
got the Texans, who just, did some things.
You like them trades?
They not going to waste the combination they got of
DeAndre
Hopkins and Deshaun Watson. So pay attention to them Texans, baby.
They ain't gonna have no chance for the Saints. Give me Drew Brees. My face on my quarterbacks in my starting league, on my fantasy league. So
you taking the Saints?
give me the Saints.
Give me your Texans, baby.
All right, you got the Raiders versus the Broncos. Coach, is AB even gonna play?
A divisional game. Oh, he playing. He playing and he finna ball out. Look for the Raiders to start the season 1-0 as they beat the Broncos, baby.
Give me the Broncos. I think the Raiders is just a dumpster fire. How about that? They're just a dumpster fire. Just throw some more
all right,
trash
though.
on, let it go and blow.
We done loaded up our talent. It's a totally different Raiders team.
Got some head.
John Gruden, we finna do our thing. Don't fall into that loose rap about AB and the helmet and all that.
His little feet.
Business is booming, baby.
Also, Coach, this week starts the Parker Rec Football League, Coach. I'm looking forward to it. Should be big. Saturday start our slate of games. Your 9 to 10, your 7 to 8-year-old games start at 9 o'clock in the morning. Your 9 to 10 starts at 10:30. Your 11 and 12 starts at 12 o'clock. We're gonna
Give us a
flash the
showcase
schedule.
game.
Okay. Well, you got the Browns organization versus the Duck organization. Should be a good one. All 3 games. And then you got the Ravens defending 10U champ taking on a new team called the Dream Chasers out of Chilito. Great round of games this week going on. Also give another shout out to Gun Corral for sponsoring our Big Thing Players of the Week. All right, man, if you got any nominations or votes for Player of the Week or Big Things Game of the Week, you can find us on all our social medias. Hit us up and let us know who you think. All right, Coach, man, as always, we should be a living donor. I'm Coach Bube. My main man TB's on assignment. Jay Towers on assignment. Coach Truck. Anything else?
Peace.